a buying time for buying gifts. Unfortunately, it's also when crooks are out. But there's a new tool Valley Police have. They're hoping it will make thieves think twice before taking your stuff. Only on Fox, fingerprints link people to the scene of a crime. Now, a new crime-fighting tool may link criminals to the stuff they steal this holiday season. And the local police department is the first to test this tool in the country. Here's Keith Yaskin.
This is a Nintendo 64 deck.
Please enter your passcode.
NS12345.
Police in Mesa are the first in the country to test Cyrus, a tool to help stores and law enforcement track stolen stuff and perhaps even prevent terrorism. It traces an item's serial number back to its original shelf.
This product was reported stolen.
Tim Zehring is a supervisor for the Mesa Police Department's Crime Prevention Unit.
This is one of the most revolutionary ideas to ever hit law enforcement. This will change the face of how we investigate crimes.
The combination of UPC and serial number is like a fingerprint.
Peter Younger is the president of Cyrus.
Our hope is by publicizing these new tools that it will deter crime.
Video surveillance might even show who originally bought that stolen product. Every year, retailers lose $42 billion because of stolen stuff. And guess who that cost is passed on to? You, the consumer.
Because if they can reduce their losses by tens of billions of dollars, that should trickle down to the consumer.
You have reached the Cyrus Crime Prevention National Database.
Police can access the serial number database using a phone or the internet.
NU1137819995.
Detectives can track stolen stuff found at places such as pawn shops.
I think it's fantastic.
Joanne Baldenegro owns the Pawn Man. Before pawn shops accept anything, they can now look up if an item was stolen.
Prevents us from losing a large caliber amount of money.
It's actually a legal notice from the FBI.
The legal notice in the paper lists recovered stolen property. Cyrus ran the serial numbers and traced them back to the original stores.
And of course now they can look at their video surveillance tape to see actually who the perpetrators were.
Sometimes organized crime is even involved.
The money from those thefts actually find their way through to a terrorist organization.
Cyrus also prevents criminals from tricking stores by returning used products for refunds as if they were new.
We track product, we don't track people or personal information.
He says most major retailers are taking part.
This unit actually was returned to a retailer.
In this case, the manufacturer learned someone took apart this video game console and replaced the valuable circuit board with pennies and a computer hard drive. The criminal who returned it got a full refund, but Cyrus may eventually track him down. Police spend hours investigating property crimes. Now in minutes, Cyrus might take detectives to suspects of those crimes. Keith Yaskin, Fox 10 News.
Cyrus is free for police to use. Stores and manufacturers, however, must pay a transaction fee.
Up next.
Must pay a transaction fee.
Up next.